News that's coming in. This one from Karnataka, where the anti-Amul chorus grows in the state. Karnataka farmers to rally against Amul on April 19th is what we're picking up. The farmer march will be held from Mandya to Bengaluru, opposing Amul.
ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಒತ್ತಡ ಬೇಜಾರಿದೆ.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕರಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಬೇಕರಿ ರಮೇಶ್ ಅವರ ಪತ್ರಿಕಾಗೋಷ್ಠಿಯನ್ನು ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತಿರುವಂಥ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯ ನಾಯಕರಾದಂಥ ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರು ಹಾಗೂ ಮಂಡ್ಯ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಮುಖಂಡರು, ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸಹ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿ ಉಮ್ಮಡಿ ನಾಗೇಶ್ ಅವರು ಹಾಗೂ ಮೈಸೂರು ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸಹ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿ ಬಿ ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ನನ್ನ ಪರಿಚಯ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ತಿಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
All right, that was the reaction about the fact that they are going to be holding this protest. Let me go across to my colleague Neha for more inputs on this story. Neha, good afternoon. This is clearly a significant development when we speak about the fact now that this was an issue that the opposition was also trying to raise, that the farmers ultimately in the state are going to be suffering. We're understanding that they are going to be holding this protest. Tell us more, Neha.
Well, yes, that's right. Ever since there was an announcement that Amul Products would likely be marketed in Karnataka, there has been a lot of pushback for this announcement. And now we're seeing the latest, after protests happening in Bangalore, that farmers now, in fact, in Mandya district of Karnataka, have announced that they would be carrying out a massive rally all the way from Mandya to Bengaluru next week. This is important here because, of course, while the politics of this entire issue is one aspect, how much really is going to be affecting the farmers? Would the bringing in of, would marketing of Amul products in Karnataka then mean that Nandini's share, the lion's share that Nandini enjoys right now, would that be coming down? All of these questions that are being raised right now. However, we'll of course really have to wait and see how the government now reacts to this massive protest announcement that's come in.
Quick follow-up question would be that the fact that Karnataka Chief Minister Baswaraj Bommai did state that this was just being done politically by the opposition because the state is poll-bound. But now with the fact that pro-Kannada organizations as well as the farmers have decided to be protesting, how does one read into the situation currently? If you could draw things into context for our viewers about how this could impact the farmers in the state?
Yes, absolutely. Of course, it's a known fact today that the Karnataka Milk Federation, or, Nandini, the brand for that matter, is the largest selling brand in the state of Karnataka, which now means that thousands of farmers, in fact, who are lakhs for that matter, actually, who are, dependent on their income from this brand, would, of course, see this as a threat. And this is important because, of course, while one may like to argue that this is an open market, this brings up questions of, one brand, of course, being allowed to compete with another, and the fact that Nandini has enjoyed that lion's share all of these years now brings the question of, farmers, their dependency on this. The BJP government over here in the state of Karnataka went on to, sort of defend this, saying that it was during the BJP's tenure that, farmers were actually given back very, hefty reaps. Now, with that being said, of course, we'll really have to see what the outcome of this is politically as well. Is this going to have any impact on the upcoming elections? Well, that's something, of course, that the farmers would be able to answer in coming days.
Absolutely, Neha. Thank you very much for joining us on the broadcast and getting us all those details in terms of this big breaking development. But for the moment, we leave it at that.